So I'm on Team Miami, which all full state. So I made that huge mistake. But hey, I got my team to the national championship against Georgia. And I mean, is that even surprising that Miami's the national championship? I mean, they just went to national championship. But But, yeah, here we are, and I'm actually going to be transferring schools afterwards, so that's going to be fun. Fun. Super fun. Yeah, I'm about to join, but I'm going to hold on. Take a break. So this is the first thing. National championship for Miami. So.
The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. And looking to throw now on first down.
We got that.
It's Booker. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Here's it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Got it.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, Chris, if you look at where this drive started, it's a nice first down to be able to give them just a little bit more breathing room here and be able to really get down to how they want to attack this defense here early in the game.
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was a mistake. Shut down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know who's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to
Oh my god, can he not make a catch? You know what, I'm running this thing. I don't care if it's 3rd and 10.
Easy here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. Movement here from the tight end. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Gets past the 35. That's good for a first down near the 40.
That works.
This guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
On first down, it's play action. That's really
Oh, I thought he missed that. I was like,
heads out
how?
of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. When you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Tries the right with a quick throw. That's real in. It's Booker. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The offense now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He lets it rip.
Head top.
Down the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Yeah, I risked that.
And a player is down injured
I made that
after
risk.
that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Oh, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
2nd down, we're going to throw it.
Oh, I thought that was head top, but he only misses it, so it's not even surprising anymore. Jet pass.
I really like this call. I know it doesn't work out, but just trying to catch the
Think George
defense
regret all their
trying to get the
decisions.
ball to the edge as quickly as you can. Doesn't work out. Brings up a
Touchdown.
3rd and goal.
This one
No!
goes nowhere. Lucky to
You
get
all
back to
messed
line of
that
scrimmage.
up.
How about that, Chris, on 3rd down?
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys.
Oh, I thought he was going to intercept that too.
Ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
You know me, I'm a risk taker.
The first down pass over the middle. Pressure is coming. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
That's not good.
That's what
Why am I
really
looking?
love about
Why am I
this
reaching at
quarterback.
that
Looks downfield.
leg?
Everybody's covered.
I don't want to be
Instead of
in.
throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Moves out of the pocket.
Running again. I'm running again.
Scramble now. And the defense
I
smothers
got
him for
such
no
a
gain.
Boy, the defense does a good job of pressuring the
perfect time again.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Short connection to the tight end here. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. He made the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the 1st down yardage. Offense putting together a solid drive. 1st down. 46.
Fire.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. They can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that was not
But I love
protecting
how this
me.
defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back.
I should have just ran.
Yeah, kind of a
Next time
bend
that's
but
what I
don't
do.
break mentality by this
Like,
defense.
if
They have
I'm
been
in
giving
some
up some big
situation,
chunks
I'm
here on
not
this
just
drive,
going
but
to do that.
let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Be risk-taking
From
here.
inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a
The
save
amount of
and tackle
time I
at the
wasted on the clock doing that.
Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Oh, the clock's running.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Refusing to
Beat
back
that.
down. Touchdown, Miami.
And we get the ball back. Look at me go.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Oh, I actually thought I was going to be late.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Yeah, look there.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, the jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
How do you drop that?
Incomplete.
So I would go for
Third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Wide open downfield. He stopped and he gets a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision and accurate.
You just let him have that, didn't you?
Follows the pick
Crap.
with a nice return before
He's still pushing me.
Boy, just when it looked like they had
They're playing over,
the national
bro.
championship.
That was me.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Like
This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
That's
Diving
bad.
grab. What a play by that receiver.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch.
Oh my God!
Will take an enormous loss on this side.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run. Also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
Well, there's only one thing I can do, and that's pass. If I run, then I won't be down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Paul. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play.
I told y'all I was going to be dumb.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? It's perfect. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. What's the play going on 2nd down for this offense?
Oh, it's
The shotgun handoff here.
be like a fact.
That's good for 1st down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially would have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of
Let's
zone.
go! We're the champions, bro.
And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work.
Okay, now we just need to keep going.
A national championship right in
Oh,
front
and
of
we got
them.
it
The
right.
offense can keep
That
the football
touchdown
away
wins the
here.
game. Guaranteed.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. Here we go. A national championship
I can't
is
wait
so
to
close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock.
What if George? What if I transferred to George?
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
I'm going to be very risky on this. I know it's a very risky pick. But it's still 1st down.
On the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Play action here on 1st down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just play out the clock.
This was meant to run the clock down, get the kicker.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short.
The
national champions.
National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them.
I did that on
stream,
too.
A close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another
national
champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes,
Oh, guys, Miami was not my best experience. Because they didn't give me. Enter transfer portal. Okay, Florida State wants me now, and of course. I think it's the big team. Oh wait, it's a big ten. Oh yeah. So let's see. Oh, and then maybe like a police salt. Is that what it says there? Okay. I could go to Iowa, Illinois. Those are my two options. I'm either going to Iowa or Illinois because the rest of them are going to make me like second string. Indiana's going to bench me. Like, do y'all not see how good I'm doing? Yeah, dude, Iowa. And my choice is Illinois. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. 6-6. Great national championship. We'll only do 2 games. So I'm not getting watching this. I'm not going to do the whole YouTube thing for Illinois. Five. Let's see what our team schedule looks like. Who are our top opponents? Number 8, Miami. Let's go. I get to take on my former team. Number 15, Indiana. Number 20, UCLA. 18, Penn State. Number 12, Michigan. I'm going to have a pretty interesting. Okay. Okay, well, let's get to work. Yes, I just moved from Florida to Illinois. I should stand while I'm here. Fine.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's
See ya.
After 45 on his way. There he goes. He's at the touchdown. And he got away from the defense and takes it in.
Georgia, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
And you just cannot draw.
I feel good. I think about it. Now, can't see I
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Illinois can be aggressive here on 2nd and short. Snags in the middle, it's
okay.
Dixon. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's chat about Illinois. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
Well, that means your system and your culture is working. Because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money. Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they can do something very special this season.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Got some room.
Touchdown.
And he runs it in for the score. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Dixon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Line getting set on second down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on board.
Trying to go for that.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to pass. Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon.
Just
Right
see.
down the field.
Just go ahead, give me a high.
He found some open space and turned.
That's touchdown.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another first down. They'll give it to him again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. Here comes the heat.
Ooh. Oh, my first
couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to forcing it.
Breaks into the open. Oh, he ruins the big with a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do it better.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Dixon. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Illinois can be aggressive here on second and short. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Rush is on him. Blasted as he lets it go.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that.
Waited that long
Defense
anyways.
was all
Gonna get
over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. Gets it away off his back foot. And they can't hook up
Oh
on the
my
big
God,
play,
I
and
need
that
to
brings up a fourth down.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite...
The Illinois offense returns to the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position. Throws to the wideout.
Where are you going?
And they can't make the connection.
I don't know about the
Well, where
decision
he
that
throws.
time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
240 yards.
Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete to the right.
Oh, I was thinking
Stop
touchdown
at the
all
3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown! Excellent pass by the back on the option. And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They go to the draw. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. He now has 80 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Caught in the backfield, it's Dixon. Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, he's gone.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Illinois.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills.
Oh, right.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
Oh, wait. Let me not get. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was a good start. actually already forgot to watch Harry's one. How am I not a part of the Heisman watch yet? I mean, Bryson was good, but dang, yeah, like, I know all these people, but I'm better than I can show I'm better. Like throwing 300 yards a week. Pushing it. It's tough. Oh, I'm not sure. We are on live at 6:45 for the March Madness game. Why not? I have that with attitude, alright? Want to get another bye week? Don't I play a ranked team next? Too? Okay, well, I did 3 last time, so I'm just gonna do more on leadership because I lost leadership and I insulted my teammate that I can do it. Let's say I play a ranked team next time. Let's say I play Indiana too, and they were one of the teams that I was looking at and we were like, that one. Like, you know, put me in my range. God. This is actually, yeah, sure. I mean, if that helps with stiff arm, and it gives me a skill point per week, yeah, that would help me a lot. Especially when it comes to, USC is what I play next. They're number 24. They're already 2-0. Let's just go ahead and come in here and just beat their butt. Try to say. So, I guess I have to do once a match. Okay. I play USC, but usually you know, take a break before I play this match.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Running game got it done in the last play, and now it's first down. Right back to the well.
stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Illinois now facing 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's...
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Unloads quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over him.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football. Now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh my God.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. They go to the ground. Nice move to pick up.
There we go.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. Gashing the knee on the right.
Oh, wow.
20.
How?
And he eluded the defense.
A 99-yard touchdown.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this
Another
time.
one.
Turning it on. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the...
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Fighting Illini. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year
Oh,
out,
my God.
you know the
Catch the
mainstays
game
in this
ball.
conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts
I
off
wanna
this
be
season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play.
Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh, my God.
Points on the board on 3rd down. Now
I
they're
swear.
staring at 4th down.
He needs to be
You see them there
benched.
taking the...
3 of them. All 3 of those are to you.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air on 1st down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson.
Dang, I thought I
Down,
tricked
but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I did not.
This defense is so well coached. Everybody understanding their assignments, especially in coverage. There was a guy designed to take the running back out of the flat and was able to get him down right away.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He wants to throw it. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
This is a 2014 shutout. Rick.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They're going to test the right side with this one. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Fighting Illini, facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. Throwing right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This team that does not catch.
Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They'll go to the ground.
I felt 300.
Got a little space. There he goes. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Oh my God.
Not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. The snap sets up the throw. The screen, he can go.
Tricked him.
Running through contact. It's a running room. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Let's it go to the end zone.
Oh, my God, doing an interception.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season. Just
This is my 3rd interception of the season. That's false. That's my 2nd interception of the season. Already.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just
touchdown.
and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this
There
drive,
you go.
they did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Lost to throw again. Throws for the tight end. Right
Got
on the right.
Oh, I thought he dropped.
Needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He is stopped right at the 21-yard line, and now it'll be fourth down and decision time.
Man, that's a really good job by the...
Great place to start for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Past the first down marker and still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Game over.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume, start to build some momentum. So this squad got a good win today.
They sure did. They put the rest of college football on alert with that huge win. And for the team losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Bond.
Tonight. Bye.